Hello and welcome back to the, well, much delayed, belated and just frankly rubbish Let's Play of Valkyria Chronicles. Turned out I hadn't saved after last time, so I just had to do the whole last mission again. But, you know, that allowed me to get back in the saddle, so, you know, I'm ready to be crap in a whole new way. So, we've just escaped from Bruhl, so now we've got to see where the war's taking us.
In March of 1935, the Empire began its invasion across Gallia's eastern border.
Oh, golly.
Maximilian, commander of the Gallian invasion front, built his army around mobile armor. Ghirlandaio and the other fortresses along the border fell to his tanks in quick succession.
You could almost call it some kind of really quick warfare, like some kind of fast... I just can't think of a word for it.
Bruhl's fall in under 2 hours was typical of villages in the Empire's path, and the road to the capital bore a steady flow of refugees.
Well, let's hope that everything's fine when we get there then.
Gallia's capital. A town secure and stable since ancient times.
And I'm sure it will be fine now.
Within its walls stood the castle Randgries, and within its unicorn spire resided Cordelia, Gallia's princess.
Of course they have a fucking princess. Of course they do.
Supporting Gallia's policy of neutrality was a system of universal conscription.
We're neutral, so we're going to have a huge army. What?
Under it, all schools required military training each year. In the event of a war, citizens were then drafted into the militia to defend their country.
How is it neutrality if you're training an army of your entire
As
nation?
As the conflict with the East grew worse, both Welkin and Alicia found themselves no exceptions to that fate.
Well, considering they've already fought them off and they've got their own tank, you kind of think there's...
So these are my new digs.
Well, I mean, my home has been destroyed, but at least I got this cool room. There's even butterflies nailed to a piece of wood over there. It's cool.
Oh, my uniform.
Oh, snazzy.
I should get changed before reporting in. Better get ready now.
Oh, Alicia, I didn't realize you were going to walk in on me while I was changing. Oh no. How embarrassed I am. Red-faced, Japanese
Flares,
lines.
binoculars, a compass, and a map.
Flares? This isn't the 1970s.
Everything you need for a nice hike. Or combat.
Apart from a gun.
Welkin? Can I come in?
No, don't come in. I'm not indecent enough yet.
Sure, it's open.
Oh, you're already changed too. Let's see.
Ooh.
Not bad, not bad. You look good, actually.
I like a man in uniform. The enemy's uniform, that is.
So, how about me? Do I look alright in this? Convincing?
Let's take a look.
Yes. Turn around
Yeah,
for me.
you look fine. You wear it like a pro.
I mean, you haven't earned it, but at least you wear it well.
Really? You're not just saying that?
Ooh, Senpai noticed me.
Of course not. You look tough. I like it.
Ooh.
Oh, good. I was worried it looked kind of silly.
No way. That plating on the back? It's like a coleopterate exoskeleton. Beetle-tastic.
Oh, Welkin, tell me more about beetles. Oh, it just gets me so
Polio
wet.
what? And did you just say beetle? Welkin?
I was so up for it until just
What
then.
kind of girl wants to hear that she looks like a bug?
Oh, god damn it, I blew it again. Stupid.
Huh? Not just any bug. A rhinoceros beetle. King of the insects. Who wouldn't want that?
Oh god, dude, just stop.
Uh-huh. I guess I'll just try to take that as a very Welkin sort of compliment.
Oh, we're already using Welkin as a form of loser.
Tell me about that scarf. You've been wearing it since I met you.
It's a scarf.
Oh, this? It's part of my uniform from the bakery.
What, scarf is part of the uniform?
Is that right?
I don't want to forget the time I spent busting my buns baking.
I see.
I plan to keep wearing it until I can get back to manning the ovens again.
Where is it? I can't see it. A scarf. Do you
That's
mean
great.
that shawl on
Once
top
you
of your
do,
head?
I'll
Because
be
that doesn't
first
look
in
like a
line to
scarf
get some
to
of that
me.
bread.
Ooh, I'll be getting some of that bread, if you know what I mean.
Is that a promise? Well, I'll be sure to have plenty of it ready and waiting for you.
I'll have one in the oven for you, if you know what I mean.
Absolutely. Hey, if you're ready, we should probably go see the captain now.
Well, that was the entirety of the point of that. A new episode has been added. Squad 7 is born. We've already had one birth in traumatic circumstances. We don't need another, alright?
Come in. Excuse me, ma'am.
You're meant to respond with who's there. Also, that was a gaze that could kill
Galleon
someone.
Militia enlistee Welkin Gunther, reporting for duty.
Ma'am, Galleon Militia enlistee Alicia Melchiot, also reporting for duty.
Totally not
I'm
gonna have a
Captain
relationship.
Eleanor Varrot, commander of this regiment. Gunther, you're promoted to lieutenant. You'll be leader of Squad 7 now.
Ma'am,
Enlistee Melchiot, you're promoted to sergeant. You'll be under the lieutenant's command. Understood?
Ma'am,
What do you know? It is you. Nice coincidence, huh, Welkin?
Who the fuck are
all
you?
of you? I had no idea that you'd enlisted.
Yeah. Now that there's a real war going on, I joined up.
Yeah, gotta use
Pretty
my
much all
dashing
the
good looks
officer
for
and training
something.
boys are here just like you.
You know each other.
Yes, ma'am. We knew each other at university. Welkin was in science, and I was in
Oh
archaeology.
no, a dirt person. Run,
And
get
just
away
look
from
at us
him.
now. No archaeology or science.
There's
Looks
always
like the
science.
two of us are studying more, I guess.
Looks that way. It's good to see you.
And you.
That'll be all for now. There's a strategy briefing later today, but you still have time. Time for you to catch up. You'll be spending a lot of time on the post and in Randbreeze. They'll be your new home, so get to know them. That'll be all. Report back in time for the briefing.
Unless, you know,
Until
they
then,
get
you're
destroyed
dismissed.
and, you know, in some sort of tragic manner and you have to come take them back or something. Squad barracks, command room, training facility, R&D. Let's have a look, see what we've got then. Well, these two we haven't been introduced to yet. Scout, Shock Trooper, Lancer. Ah, yes, this is where we can like change equipment. Although I'm fairly certain we don't have any different equipment, so I'm not going to bother. Let's leave that. Let's see, command room. We don't really have all that many different members at the moment, so...
It's good to see you doing the rounds. Welcome. This is the command room. Use it to structure your squad. You will have access to both drafted and volunteer recruits. Now that I think of it, Squad 7 is still short on soldiers, isn't it? I'll explain how this
We're not
works.
a very well-run army.
This is the master list. The recruits have all been assigned classes based on their talents. I should probably touch on the 5 classes, just so we're clear. First off, you have the scouts. Just like the name suggests, they'll be your eyes.
They will do nothing else.
Their best asset is their mobility. They can go out, collect intel, then make it back safely.
But, you know, don't get an eyelash in them.
That, and a keen eye for enemies. A good scout can spot a man in tall grass from 100 yards. That comes at the price of firepower. Their job is spotting enemies, not taking them out.
Yes, they're not
Next
very
up,
good
the
with
shock
dinner
trooper.
plans.
They're the ones to break through enemy lines and clean up. They offer excellent offense and defense. As far as combat goes, they're as good as it gets. While they lack any specialized techniques, they also don't have any obvious shortcomings.
I mean, apart from atrocious table manners.
Think of them as the least finicky unit in your squad, Lieutenant. After them, we have Lancers, then anti-tank units.
I
They're
think you mean
critical
the
when facing
anti-tank
armored
units.
targets. Their purpose is pretty self-explanatory. In most cases, they're the only way to stop a tank.
Occasionally diplomacy can help.
They're also well shielded from explosives, which conveniently includes tank mortars.
How convenient.
Sadly, they're slow and weak to gunfire. Their limited ammo could also be called a drawback.
I prefer to think of it as just, another quirk.
Changing gears, we have the engineers. They handle supplies and perform combat support. They can restock other units' ammunitions, treat the wounded, even repair tanks on site. They can place sandbags for cover, disarm mines, repair towers, you name it.
Bake cakes?
Their actual combat skills are very low. Think of them as combat facilitators.
You're essentially an enabler.
Lastly, we have the snipers. They can shoot down targets from a considerable distance. You won't find better soldiers for marksmanship and range. They can hit targets I can barely see.
But then again, I do need glasses.
Sniping rifles also come with scopes that work to augment a sniper's natural eyesight. Drawbacks include low mobility and defense. If the enemy gets them alone, they're done for. That should cover the basics.
Shouldn't snipers generally be quite mobile?
Go ahead and put a squad together now. There's room for 20, and you can swap units at any time.
Well, let's see what we've got then. We've got all kinds of different things here. And they've all got their own unique 3 personality traits. Oh, some of them have got 2. Hermes. Fancies women. Well then, we're not having you, are we? Gosh. Right, recruits. Open slot 17, so... Meadow bread. What does that mean? Standing in grassy fields helps them relax. Having women around them make them want to look good, making their shooting great. We're in the middle of a war zone and they're showing off. Oh god. Metal allergy. What the fuck is a metal allergy? Can't stand Black Sabbath. Causes an acute proximity to metal. Fancies... Ooh, he likes them both. Well then, Mr. Ustinov. Wavy. Neat freak. Worries about dirt, so needs a distraction and what? Bent on protecting the camp by sheer force of will. I am... This is very weird. Eichmophobic. He's afraid of Nazi war criminals? Pointed objects, being around lances, weapons. Okay. Nice. Bad back. Are they all scouts? Oh no, hang on, we got some scouts. Shock troopers. Oh, we got some of each, that's good. We've got 2 snipers. Being around them makes them nauseous. What is wrong with you? Well, I like having a
Hello,
pessimist.
I'm Catherine O'Hara. I look forward to joining you all.
I'm from this version of Ireland for some reason. Lonely. Oh yeah, we need a lonely bloke.
My name's Carl Lanzett, sir. It's a pleasure to join you.
Yes. Ooh, fancies with man-hater. Oh dear. Having men nearby triggers a constitutional... This is a Tumblr feminist! We found a Tumblr feminist! Oh god. Dallas Wyatt, engineer and social justice warrior. Oh, I'll have Homer. He looks quite nice.
I'm Homer Perron, here to fight together with you until this war claims my life.
Wait, is he like 5? I just liked him because he was, you know, lonely. It's like, I you know, lonely, miserable bastards. Like, I get along well with you. But no, he's just like, he's a 5-year-old. Jesus. Let's get Child of Nature. I'm not going to get any haters of Darsons in here because I think we've got Darson either in the squad or no, we don't have them in the squad, but we're related to them, so you know. Scout hater. I hate scouts. They're just... Scouts aren't their thing. What? Why? How does that make any sense? I detest scouts, but it's just a job. Never mind. Yeah, I like pessimists. Let's go with that.
The name's Walter Nash, buddy. Pleasure to be working with you.
Though I'm sure we're all gonna die. Let's get this guy as well.
Hi there. I'm Yoko Martin.
That's a girl.
I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
Never mind. My apologies, Yoko. I wasn't really paying attention. Kobe. Okay then. Bad back. Yes, we need a... Okay, sorry about that. It seems that my thing stopped recording for a second. Yeah, so I've got a few more in the squad. I think I'm just going to pick a couple of shock troopers and then we'll be done. Metalhead. Smell of iron clears the head. Oh yeah. Imp hater. What the heck? Pure hatred for the Empire. Sure, let's go with that.
Haynes Salinger, reporting for duty, sir.
Plus the hair is just fabulous. Lance Killer. Sure, let's go with that. Let's have Jane.
The name's Jane Turner. I'll do anything if it means putting holes in imps.
Even if it means staying up after my bedtime. Yeah, it seems like a decent enough squad. For now, try adding members... Oh, I have to keep... This is the only time you'll be unable... Oh, I just have to keep doing it. Alright then. Oh, God, look at this loser. Hi, I'm Kelvin, and I'm gonna be your shock trooper today. Well, let's see. I'm trying to get it so there aren't people who hate each other here. Let's go with her.
Hello, sir. My name is Nadine.
Yes. Darson hater. All these bloody haters. No, I didn't mean that!
Hey.
Oh, I don't want you. I don't want you. Where are you? Piss off.
Hey, what'd I do? Oh, come on, man. Give me another chance here.
What did you do? You're a racist. I don't want racists here. Fancies women. Yeah, let's go with that.
Salinas Milton, at your service.
Oh, yes.
Hi, I'm Alex Raymond. I look forward to serving with you, Welkin.
This is gonna be great! I'm gonna use my best confidence! Trooper hater.
My name is Susie Evans, sir. I realize I'm inexperienced, but I'll do all I can.
I'm fairly certain I've heard that line in several hentais before. Frisia York.
I'm Frisia York, handsome. I know you'll take real good care of me.
And then, like, Alicia pops up. What are you doing? I'll kill you, bitch! Let's get the bad back guy.
I'm Noche Wordsworth. Hi.
Couldn't be bothered to say anything else, hi.
Please, call me Wavy.
From today onward, we fight together.
And I'm about 500 years older than you.
Hi, I'm Aisha Newman. Nice to meet you, Mr. Welkin.
I just came out of kindergarten.
Well, feel like you've struck a balance? Come back anytime
I
you'd
didn't
like
want to.
to
I
adjust
didn't
your
want to have
squad.
to make it 20.
As time passes, we'll have more recruits to choose from, so keep an eye on that
As
list.
time passes and you lose these cannon
and
fodder.
all the recruits go through training together, so they're all ready for combat. They'll be at the same level as the rest of the team you've taken into the field. You can swap out members without the worry of losing the benefit of their experience.
Well, that's useful.
Trust in your own judgment and pick a team you know you can work well with. That should be enough to get you started. You can figure out the rest as you go.
Right. Well, I'm...
Wow. Squad leader's a lot
doesn't
of
end, does it?
responsibility.
I just thought it'd
Come
be a
to think
walk in the
of it,
park.
Valdio's heading up Squad 1, isn't he?
Why did they make him Squad 1 leader? Why am I only the 7th
I
best?
wonder if he's off sorting through this stuff now, too. I better get a move on.
Better get a move on to where? Train field?
Welcome to your worst nightmare. I'm the guy who's gonna whip you lazy blobs into shape.
Yeah, you don't scare me nearly as much as Gunnery Sergeant
Still,
Hartman.
I can't work miracles here. No amount of drilling beats real combat experience.
What the fuck is that?
I want you all to go out there, kick some imp tail, and then show me
Considering
what you
I
learned.
live in Lincoln and the nickname for people around, well, the name of the Lincoln football team is the Lincoln Imps, I'm
I
getting
will turn
fairly,
that
you know,
experience into something
I'm getting
you can
upset
actually
by
use.
this. I'm getting triggered
Level
by
you
this
bums
game.
up.
It's setting off my PTSD.
But don't go trying to hog all.
Yeah, bloody
You
bloody.
will train as a class.
Yeah,
When the
blah, scouts.
You hear me, man? All right. Now,
Oh,
it ain't
God.
complicated.
First you go out here,
First-
fight, divvy up experience.
once the experience you
crams
cram
into
into
a
a soldier
soldier.
class,
Level up.
picking which class to level up.
Now give it a go. Oh dear God, just end it.
Train all you want.
I got all day. Let's just level them all up.
You're better than this. Push those limits.
Push it to the limit. Woo! Yeah, I sure made those bars go across
Good
the
work,
screen.
maggots. You're one level closer to human.
Packing order.
Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the Lancers. Looks like that.
Yeah, be a noobs. Right. Let's just, there we go. Let's do that.
You're better.
Shut up. Oh, oh. Right, we're done.
Got it? Oh,
One more thing to add.
sometimes leveling up a unit class will unlock a hidden potential in them.
Okay.
You can think of potentials as the natural abilities your soldiers have inside them.
Like the ability to make cakes.
Those abilities will form a big part of your strength in the field, so keep them in mind. Other times, leveling up a class will earn you clearance for a new order.
What is it with this government, this army and eyesight? We've got one soldier who needs glasses, and we've got one soldier who's wearing an eye patch.
Here, as long as we're talking about it, I'll teach you a classic. A real golden oldie.
Evade,
Orders
okay.
are special commands you can give out as the... It doesn't
Doesn't
take
take
a
a
genius
genius
to see that leveling up your soldiers is the best way to beef up your squad.
Doesn't take a genius to see this takes far too long.
The soldiers will get stronger, and you just might unlock new potentials and orders. All that just from me working you sorry bums into the dirt.
Would
I
you
just
stop
hope
getting
you
so
maggots are
close
ready
to me,
for a
please?
real workout the next time I see...
You're in my personal space, and I'm kind of... Ugh. Let's see. Research and development.
Welcome to R&D, man. What can I do you for?
Dude, welcome!
Huh? Wait, I know that insignia. You're Lieutenant Gunther, aren't you?
And we don't even have a guy who's got his eyes open.
I knew it!
Ugh.
Man, I've heard about you. That evacuation at Brule was
What
just...
is wrong with this army? Could you please open your eyes, sir?
Protecting a tiny life in the middle of all that slaughter? Man!
Man, the sanctity of life is just so radical!
Lieutenant, you're good people. You get all my respect and
What
then
do you
some,
mean,
bro.
you people?
What's going on, Leon?
Oh god, more
I
glasses.
can hear you from clear across the hangar. Oh, Casey, check it out! It's Lieutenant Gunther! He's the Sorry about him, Lieutenant. He's like this all the time, I'm afraid.
Oh, you poor bastard.
But where are my manners? I'm Kreese Cherney. I'm training here as a mechanic.
That's a bit of a mouthful, but, you know, well done.
Oh, and I'm Leon Schmidt. But just call me Leon, bro. I'm your boy.
Please don't call me bro.
So, Lieutenant Gunther.
What brings you down to R&D?
Weapons,
rifles, machine guns,
Of
tanks.
course, research expense
Aren't cheap.
With
Rifles, mass-produced, blah,
have to
blah,
worry.
blah. Just...
for tanks. You can afford to
Yes, I
Right.
get it.
come in.
Yes! About outfitting tanks. Tank happens. Form of body enhancements, tread, weak point, attack, blah, body enhancements, gun barrel, body armor. Improvement, the tread, the weak point, and attack support, form parts, and then added to the design. Abilities set size. Fill the 4x5 block storage capacity in the idle vise. Right, okay. Let's do some weapon development. Let's do rifles, because there's been like... We've been using the rifles a lot, and nothing much has come of it. Ba-bum, bum, ba-bum,
Here you
bum.
go, bro.
Please stop calling me bro. I'm...
Sorry, bro.
Stop doing that! It is deeply disturbing. Bro, I've got your weapon here.
It's done.
I don't really trust a tech expert who's going to say, oh, bro, I've got this weapon for you, bro. Alright, let's just upgrade those. And then... hand grenades, uniforms, let's do the idle vice. Body enhancements. Oh yeah, let's pimp this shit out. Reinforce armor.
Here you go, bro.
Alright, might as well do the barrel as well. Spare tread. Yeah, can't afford these now. Alright. Coolio.
Well, sir, was that helpful?
Yes, it was. I mean, apart from your guy
We're
interjecting
working
every
here
5 seconds.
around the clock to make possible tomorrow what's out of reach today.
Working to improve your life.
Come again a little later. We'll do our best to have something useful for you by then. Yeah, you better come back soon, bro. I am all fired up to work on stuff for you.
I love the way he said, like, we have something useful, as if what I've just been doing has just been a complete waste of time. We'll have something useful for you by then. A new episode has been added. Oh my god, how long before any gameplay? Headquarters tab is now available. About headquarters. The experience, puns, funds for combat, blah blah. Okay, the flare gun. Let's see what the flare gun will teach us. Oh god, we're back down here again.
There you are. I've been looking for you.
Hello.
Hey, Ace. How'd your enlistment go? No problems?
I mean, apart from the fact that you're a dirty, dirty Darksan.
I registered as a tank pilot and mechanic. Maintaining and operating the Edelweiss will be my responsibility from now on.
You'll be able to find the boost button.
I think it's nice that we'll all be on the same squad together.
Bitch, he's mine!
I think so too.
I'll kill you.
So what are you up to now?
The tank's hangar space is just through here. I was just carrying some Ragnite fuel back.
I just put it down over there and oh my god, no!
It's used to power the tank, and also for the turret-mounted cannon rounds.
I guess I'm just more used to seeing it in street lamps and medical compounds.
Well, so now I think about it, was that the engine that we were firing at the enemy tank in the last mission? Because if so, why did they have the engine at the, like, out the back of the tank, just with its arse hanging out?
Seems like everything is Ragnite powered these days. That stuff is everywhere.
Oh, it's too commonplace nowadays. I preferred it when it was just a few things.
Not enough of it for some people, though. It's the source of a lot of conflict.
And we're going to use more of it to blow each other up.
They say the Empire's invading only to get it all the Ragnite in Gallian soil.
Oh, well, at least stuff like that doesn't happen today, right?
Oh, that's right. I had something to give you, Welks.
What's this?
Father's flare gun. It was in the barn, but I thought you might have some use
Oh,
for it.
Dad's treasured flare gun.
Another hand-me-down.
Aww.
I gave it a once-over. It might be old, but it's still serviceable.
Why did he seem so down about this? Like, I wanted a new flare gun.
I didn't mean... I just can't believe I'm a tank operator now. Thank you for this, Ace.
I operate on
I'll
the
do a spot
tanks.
check on the Edelweiss now, to make sure it's ready to go at any time. Alright, we'll get going for now then. See you later.
Well, thank you for that. The entire point of that was just so we get a flare gun. Alrighty then.
I'll cut to the chase. Here's your mission.
You will go out and construct
The
additional
Great
pylons.
Vassal Bridge was just taken by the Empire. It's a key strategic position.
It's more like the alright Vassal Bridge as far as I'm concerned.
The Great Vassal Bridge?
It's a major drawbridge crossing the canal in Vassal, just outside the capital.
Oh, it's a bridge!
That bridge is a part of the central transit artery, leading into Randgreaves. Our mission is to take it back.
Why did we let it fall in the first place? Why didn't we just, you know, pull up the drawbridge? Or even perhaps destroy it if it's that important to getting here.
The Empire has been running a blitz, with their shock troops outrunning their defense.
A blitz? Oh, I wonder where that word comes from.
Our 3rd Regiment will retake the bridge before defensive reinforcements can arrive.
Well, here's hoping.
How quaint. The militia holding a little strategy meeting of its own.
Yes, and I'm the general, yes. Come on, talk to me. What the hell? That voice does not suit that
How long
face.
were you planning on hiding out in here, Verrot?
That face is a, oh yes, oh my. Oh, Captain Verrot, I'd like to see you in my room later, not a, I gotta talk to you.
My apologies, sir. We'll depart soon.
Get out of my briefing room!
Whatever. They're just country mice. It's not like they'll be much help.
I'm gonna be setting myself up for some kind of ridiculous
More
downfall.
help, perhaps, than your army unit that couldn't hold the bridge in the first place.
Oh, turn off for what?
Hey!
Regardless, Vassal remains a critical position. We'll reclaim it immediately.
Well, all good. See that you do.
Yeah, you do that. You some pieces of shit. I'll get you.
Who was that?
General Damon, commander of the Central Forces.
See, his name almost sounds like Demon.
Central Forces? That's the army branch the militia was folded into, right?
That's right. They say the general's an aristocrat. He looks down on the common
Because he
militia.
sure sounds like an aristocrat, doesn't he? He's like... Clearly, during the Regency period in England, the many of the people at these mass charity balls sounded like the rapper Little John.
That doesn't make any sense.
You don't make any sense. This whole war doesn't make any sense.
Right. Now that the war's begun, we all need to band together and fight to keep Gallia safe.
And yell at each other.
Who cares at this point whether you're in the army or the militia? It's ridiculous.
Well, considering the army is a professionally trained group of soldiers and the militia are a bunch of kids from the, well, basically who aren't trained soldiers, I'd say that there is a point.
Gentlemen, let's return to the mission. We'll begin by taking back the western bank to gain a foothold for reclaiming the bridge.
Oh, fighting on the west bank. Good to see that
Lieutenant
doesn't change.
Gunther, I'm assigning Squad 7 to this mission. It's your first maneuver, so be smart.
I got all my guys killed.
Yes, Captain.
The other squads are on
Why does she
patrol.
look like she's constantly getting a
Stay
headache?
sharp
Oh.
and be ready to help take back the bridge. I'm counting on all of you out there. Now move out.
Worst comes to the worst, we can always get Gandalf to stand in the middle of the bridge. Skirmishes tab. What about skirmishes? Unlike main storyline, battles found on the skirmishes can be played in a number. Perfect for massive experience. Try them if you're feeling underpowered. I see, so they're basically to grind. And the difficulty of each skirmish, just be careful. Soldiers lost during skirmishes can still die. So yeah, it's basically an in-game grinding system, specifically designed for that.
Here are details on the current operation.
Details? The Imperial forces deployed in a defensive formation around a camp within Vessel's urban centre. You will assign your squad position split between a city team and a riverside team. The city team will protect the base camp while the riverside team strikes the enemy. Your objective is to occupy the enemy camp. Defeat the enemy units defending the camp, then get to the flag hung above their camp to occupy. Yes, the flag! I've taken down the flag, surrounded by 50 enemy soldiers with guns pointed at him. This is our base now! Beginning with this operation, you'll be responsible for assigning your soldiers to their combat positions. Before commencing the operation, choose the position units command to view a list of deployable units. Then once you've selected a unit you'd like to deploy, choose the position you wish them to take. Intelligence reports say they have tanks stationed in the city area here. It would behoove you to include an anti-tank unit on the city team to facilitate its neutralization. I would also recommend you add units with high AP such as scouts and engineers to your Riverside Strike Force. Once you've got your team in place, select the deploy command. Now it's time to get your soldiers in position. Victory! The enemy base camp is captured. Enemy occupies Gallia's base camp. All allied soldiers and reserves are killed. Welkin dies. 20 turns pass. Okay. Hang on. Why did I have to recruit all these people and I've got such a limited number? I did like the use of the word behoove. That's quite cool. There was one guy who was like all about defending the base. I can't remember. Was it? I think it was Wavy. I'm gonna put him there. Let's put. Yeah, let's put. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh no. And put him there as well. Okay. We'll get an engineer with us. Who should we have? Let's go with Homer. Alright then. Let's go!
We're prepared to commence the operation. I look forward to good news from you.
We have a squad of 20 and we can only use 9 of them. Fantastic.
Split into 2 teams, offensive and defensive. Squad 7, move out!
The other half of Squad 7, do nothing! I'm gonna go hide in this tank.
All right, it's our first mission. Let's split into 2 teams, City and Riverside.
We were meant to have already done this,
I'll
Welkin.
lead the Riverside team towards the enemy encampment with the Edelweiss.
Shock Trooper here.
Leave the offense to me.
City team, your job is to guard the base. Be ready for anything, including tanks.
How long you think I've been an anti-tank man? Couple of tanks ain't no sweat.
That's the spirit, Largo. Now, let's move out!
But 3 tanks? Oh, then I'm in trouble.
Listen closely. This information could save your life.
Skip, skip, skip. Camps found across the battlefield grant your force a number of advantages. Units stationed near camp get a boost to their defense, amount of HP recovered. Even tanks, which usually get no HP, will regain some. Weapons with limited ammo, grenades, lances are also replenished. Enemy units you cannot occupy until they have been defeated, effectively defending your camps while taking down enemies will pave your way to victory. Okay then. Makes sense. Well,
here we go!
Let's move out then. Let's rock and roll! Oh god! Oh god! This is.
Welcome to the battlefield.
This hasn't started well. Oh god!
Watch out for hidden enemies.
Watch out for snakes. Okay. There we go.
Now!
Ow! Oh, that's gone.
Everybody be careful.
Alright.
Don't pass up a chance to attack.
So we've got the Edelweiss moving forward.
The body's yours to use.
I am going about terrain actions, okay? Near some special actions, for example, units walking through grass because out of view after climbing a ladder. Okay. I'm not going to do that, but I am going to move him up.
Use those sandbags when you can.
I'm going to move him up here because, you know, he's a delicate little flower.
Let's do this then.
Wow, she doesn't have much movement at all, does she? So, the plan
My
is
turn, okay?
get all these guys move up as far as possible. Oh, I suppose.
Enemy sighted.
Yeah. What the fuck?
I'll leave that zone to you.
Now!
Oh, end action for fuck's sake. Yep.
Here we go!
Edelweiss. Yep. In the words of Ronnie Cox, you just fucked with the wrong guy.
Be wary of the alleys. It could be an ambush.
Anywho, let's head up this way.
Wait to see what they're...
Let's do this then.
Let's get her to finish this off. There we go. Asshole.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
End this action, and then we'll just get Alicia up to the top.
My turn, okay?
Tighten all perimeters.
Yeah, let's put it there. Alright then. Fire! Come on, shoot him! There we go. Much better. Whoops. Oh, Wavy. How useless you are.
Valkyria!
Yeah, that was not a good idea on your part, mate. And display beside user profile window in each unit's leaders. By including them in the field, they each add one more, allowing you to control. If the leader is defeated, however, keep your leader units protected, destroy enemies. Yeah, that makes sense. Wavy!
Forgive me.
About medics. Fall to the ground in critical condition, leaving you into this state for 3 turns, allowing enemies to touch being incapacitated. This means the soldier is dead. In order to prevent this, an ally must make contact with the downed unit before they call a medic, who safely evacuates and restores them to health. Okay. Oh shit. No! Homer! No!
Ready.
You bastard! Called orders. But some yield to issue an order, press. Choose a specific order you'd like to issue. Alright, what orders are there? Orders. Okay. Right, well, first thing
I'm on.
Medic!
You've got to stay strong. Keep fighting.
Work your magic. You hear me?
Yes, magic.
New target sighted. Here I come.
No! 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 Stop shooting at me, you cock!
Here we go!
You lack discipline. Oh crap! Oh, that did not go as well as I hoped. Oh shit!
Here we go!
Let's try it again. Let's hope it goes better this time. You are a fucking choir boy compared to me. A choir boy. Oh no! Wait. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Shit. Maybe the machine gun will kill him. No! Oh crap. This has gone. This is not gone as well as I'd hoped.
Secure all elevated vantage points.
Well, let's get up here then.
Enemy sighted!
Yeah, this round could have gone better in a lot of ways.
Okay?
Come on, Alicia. Don't let me down, girl. Don't let me down.
Please hit.
Yes! Good job. Tie the immortal.
Everybody be careful.
Right.
Medic!
Good to see that this assault has gone so well.
You'll make it. That's a promise. You'll be okay. Don't worry about a thing.
The medic. I'm gonna have to call her back in a second. She's gonna be like, "Oh, for fuck's sake, what now?"
quickly as possible.
Right.
Beat Empire! Shooting time!
There we go.
Who are these guys?
Medic!
Again?
Just a little longer. Almost there.
Why don't I
begging
just
you,
stay
help,
near the
please.
battlefield? Fucking hell, Wavy.
Enemy
Please
found!
act expeditiously.
Right. end this current action. Okay. I've got 2 Lancers over there. So, let's get the Edelweiss going.
Entering combat. Enemy sighted. Hostile sighted.
And fire! Bollocks! Gonna back up now. No, back up, you piece of shit. What the controls for this thing? Anyway. Now that you no longer have a tree to defend you, your ass is grass. Oh dear.
Gah! Damn tank's busted right through the stinking wall!
It's almost as if that they can do that easily.
Now! Stick this in your pipe and smoke it!
Excuse me.
Stay sharp. Tanks can break through crumbling walls and trample down sandbags and trees.
I like how, because you can see her face, it seems like that she's somehow making that noise with her throat. I can mimic the sound of a communicator. Oh, crap. Ow! Well, you know, you could shoot him a bit more, maybe. Did you just say fuck you? Oh, tank. No. Oh. Did it just shoot its own gun? Oh, yes. Each weapon's a set quantity of... for example, if ammo reads 3, their weapon can include anti-tank, grenades, mortars, other... There are 3 ways to regain spent ammo. One is to wait a turn. Second is recover proximity from allied camp. Third is restocking via the engineers. Okay.
Here we go!
Seems that the enemy are actively working against themselves.
Enemy sighted!
You know, I'm not particularly complaining about. Now, let's see if I can run him over.
Capture the Imperial camp as quickly as possible.
What? No. No, you're not.
Keep an eye on your rear.
Well, let's deal with this tank first.
Just try and stop me!
Well, it blew the treads off at least, so... I mean, the enemy tank blew the treads off his own tank.
Watch this!
Come on,
Joker's
Largo.
still alright?
Let's see if we can do this. Come on! Oh, to kill. 2 shots.
You're done!
That didn't look like it did all that much. Oh, you can't actually run them over. What a pity. Well, let's try and kill... Oh, we can't.
Fire!
What is wrong with the accuracy with these things? Jesus. I mean, I know tanks aren't meant to be the most accurate thing in the world, but still, if you're firing at point-blank range...
I just ain't feeling it here. You Joker's still
Just
alright?
not really feeling it.
You're done!
Oh, that got him.
All right!
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Right.
Moving out! Now!
There we go. That got him. Yay! I killed someone! Shit. Shit. Crouch! Oh! Crap! Yeah, I forgot to end my phase early.
Minor damage sustained.
It's fine. Yeah, that didn't go quite as well as he'd hoped. Right, let's do this.
Here we go.
Right. Yeah! I'm the best.
Enemy unit neutralized.
Hostile sighted.
Run to that corner, no stopping. Go! Go!
Hostile sighted.
Right, well, we've spotted the friendlies now.
Entering combat.
No. There we go. That machine gun's pretty shitty.
Frontline strong. Very
Right, well, I guess now probably the time.
My turn, okay?
Come on. Oh, so close. Well, let's try her again.
Moving out. Now.
Yes, I got it. Just though.
good.
Good. You have killed. Excellent.
Entering combat.
Let's try this again. So let's kill this shock trooper.
Fire!
There we go.
Who are these guys?
Do you not know who I am? I am Welkin!
Sufficient ammo.
I'll admit that the assaults didn't get off to necessarily the best start, but it's getting better now. Oh no!
Minimal.
Ouch! You hurt me. I don't like the fact that that keeps sort of like
Entering combat.
they keep using it up. I keep thinking they're like saving it for some sort of horrible thing that they're going to do to me. Keep pressing the wrong bloody
Scales in Gallia's favor.
Now.
Right.
Here we go.
Slowly but surely, we're killing them all. Ah, my life as it is over. All right, come on, Alicia, let's get moving.
Moving out.
All units, check your current position.
And check your privilege. Yeah, we did it!
Operation complete. We took their base.
And with only somewhat substantial losses. Woo, we're the greatest! Yes, we got this gun. Hooray! Don't quite know where we seized it from, but let's go with it. Everybody's happy now. We've killed all the bad guys.
Hey there! You guys
Surprise,
aren't Squad
motherfuckers!
7 by any chance, are ya?
Yes, that's us.
Bingo! I've been looking for you. Meaning you, hot stuff, on the tank.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, who's this bitch?
That must make you Lieutenant Gunther, am I right?
No, I killed Lieutenant
yeah.
Gunther and stole his identity
that's
and
me.
his tank.
Daisy.
What? Hey, you can't...
Ah, nice to meet you too. Now, let's get right to the questions. So, you're the son of the great General Gunther, huh? You look awfully young. How old are you anyway? Must be your first war, huh? What's been the hardest experience so far? Wait, happiest. No, funniest. I'd also like to know
The
hobbies,
funniest
favorite
experience
foods,
in war.
what you do on your days
Hey,
off.
lady! This is a combat zone.
Don't worry, she's covered wars, you know.
Excuse me, but what are you doing here anyway?
Hey, give me a break, will ya? Scoops are near danger, and I'm near scoops.
And I'm an
That's
idiot.
right. The name's Ellet. I'm GBS Radio's top woman reporter.
And only woman
I smell
reporter.
a story. A good story. And you guys are it.
So...
I also smell death and diesel
you're a
fuel.
reporter?
Very good. I'm a reporter, yes. I've been assigned to Squad 7 to conduct a series of interviews.
Not that
Thank
that would
you.
be in any way
Now,
distracting.
let's get back to those questions, shall we?
Alicia, save me! Distrust. I'll show you distrust. Oh well, yeah, it's something else.
Now he's giving interviews? Who does he think he is?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Ooh, look at him. Son of some big hero. Please. He's still a schoolboy.
Yeah, and he blew me up with his fucking tank.
No kidding. One little win and he's the new Grand Duke. Ah, I hate kids.
I hate kids who are helping us win this war.
Whatever. He'll learn soon enough. Only one thing matters out there in the field, and that's experience.
And not being dead. That also helps. Way!
Chapter 4. Operation Cloudburst.
Well, we've got our own new operation to do. Well, I suppose that's as good a time as any to stop this recording, because I've been blabbing away for far too long. The personal tab, weaponry, glossary, blah. 3 tabs offer information, games cast, arms, wield, blah. Okay. Castlefront Street. The War Cemetery. What is all these things? Anyway, before I get bogged down with any more stuff. Oh no, it looks like there's going to be arguing. Yeah, well anyway. I'll get back to you with that. See you in a bit, guys.